You've tried marriage. I mean, you hope to achieve peace and harmony through marriage. Didn't work. You tried status. Didn't work. You accumulated money. Did not work. You tried position. Did not work. So you've pretty much tried everything, And now that you are sick and tired of being sick and tired of trying so many things to find joy or peace or harmony, now you're ready for yoga. It's not about doing headstands and, showcasing all these gymnastic positions or postures. Yoga, at a very, very basic level, is about aligning your body to the geometry of the cosmos at a very, very basic level. At a more important level, when your body is, let's say, aligned to the geometry of, let's say, the cosmos, something happens to your mind. It becomes stable, right? And it becomes still at a deeper level. See, stability is the first step. The second step is stillness, And in stillness lies all the miracles. To me, when the mind is still, there is an extraordinary clarity. And to me, clarity is the foundation of leadership, right? The second thing is when the mind is still, as a person, you become calm. You become serene, And you literally, the serenity is contagious. When somebody just comes in the presence of this person, this leader, and you don't know what is it about this person. Every time you just go near this person, you just feel infected by that calmness, right? You come agitated, but you leave serene, right?
Yeah.
And that's a very important quality of leadership because when you are calm, when others are losing their heads, that's really when you are a true leader, right? And to me, the third quality is this: when you're still, you deeply connect with yourself. See, stillness, even before you look at connecting with others, you've got to be connected with yourself. To me, most leaders I meet, rather even most people, they are disconnected from themselves. A lot of people, globally, we are facing an epidemic of loneliness. People got all these thousands of people on social media, but they have social anxiety. The moment you step out,
Yes.
you experience anxiety. You experience loneliness. It's like being in the world's richest buffet and still starving, right? It's rather ironic, right? There's people everywhere, but you feel lonely, and that's how most teenagers feel, incidentally. I'm not inventing this, So what it really does is it helps you to deeply connect with yourself, right? And when you connect with yourself, you will never be lonely ever, right? And when you connect with yourself, it becomes the first step to be able to brilliantly connect with other people. The next one is compassion. See, when you're very still, you realize one thing, not only we are connected, that your pain becomes my pain. Today in neuroscience, people talk in terms of mirror neurons. Like when mirror neurons are brain cells which light up. When there's an act of kindness, if let's say Yvette is kind to me, and if Smita watches this act of kindness, what happens? The same region in my brain that lights up, the brain cells, lights up in Yvette's brain and also in Smita's brain as well. That's why it's called mirror neurons. In fact, there's a new, specialty today. It's called social neuroscience. It's no longer neuroscience, it's social neuroscience. So that's another thing which it does, it makes you realize that we're actually connected. If you suffer and if I win, it is so ugly, right? And sometimes it's better to lose and have you smile. Because when you smile, that region lights up in my brain, right? After all, why do you want to win, right? Because you have the illusion winning makes you happy, right? It doesn't. I mean, here's the truth, it doesn't, right?
In my work, I have a private clientele. I also give yoga and meditation to corporate clients. Some of the companies, in fact, most of the companies, the yoga continues because the head of the company believes and practices yoga himself. The ones that don't really work so well is they let some junior staff manage wellness, and the yoga doesn't catch on. But the yoga catches on the most when a leader himself or herself believe that yoga will help the staff become healthy and well. So in fact, this gentleman who did yoga with me, with his company, we started with 20 over students, employees, and it grew to like more than 50 every time we did yoga every Monday evening. And then every year they had a budget from the Singapore government for wellness. And so instead of spending it on something else, they said, I want every single staff in this company to come for yoga with Yvette. So Yvette, you come, you lead 600 of us and guide us through yoga. So he truly believed it, and he's written me testimonials. He said, and I always thank him. I said, thank you so much for supporting me in my work. And he said, no, thank you, because you actually helped me to be fitter and healthier, and also my staff. So thank you for inspiring us to want to stay healthy through yoga. So when a leader believes in it and does it himself, that's the most powerful message ever.